Hello, and a very happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. I am delighted today to launch the new online edition of the Dictionary of Irish Biography, which is one of the Royal Irish Academy's signature research projects. From today, the dictionary will be freely available to all visitors from anywhere in the world for the first time at dib.ie. It is a wonderful resource for students of history at all levels, as well as the general public, and captures the history of Ireland north and south in a collection of nearly 11,000 biographies, and this collection will grow as time goes by. Across its projects and journals, the Academy is embracing the philosophy of open access and collaboration in digital humanities. And in making the Dictionary of Irish Biography fully and freely accessible online, this is a major step forward in this endeavour. As part of the launch, the DIB has today published brand new biographies of Garrett FitzGerald, Ian Paisley, and Christine Buckley. You can peruse these and more on the new website at dib.ie. I would like to commend the Dictionary of Irish Biography team, led by Kate O'Malley, for creating this wonderful resource, and the Royal Irish Academy's IT team in particular for bringing this digital project to fruition. And for all their hard work over the years, I would like to thank past Managing Editor and member of the Royal Irish Academy, James Maguire, and Managing Editor, James Quinn. Today we are delighted that Taoiseach Micheál Martin will help us to launch this landmark open access project. He has long been a supporter of the Dictionary of Irish Biography and of the Royal Irish Academy. So I will pass you over now to Taoiseach. Thank you very much.
Is mór an áthas dom an deis seo a ghlacha chun an fáilseachán clúteach dar a bannam an Dictionary of Irish Biography a sheola, mar achmhing sé an aisce don phobal líne. Céim mhór aige sethe a bhuichas le hacad a bhríogan na hÉirden agus na mílta starí a chomhraigh leis. Cuireann sé go mór le hinreachtaíocht na taisce móire fairsinge seo don phobal cum a cén áit is atá tú domhan. An lá éile fádraigh seo, bhfuilm cogaideagus a go bhfáil le lucht an tugra as an sár obair a rinne sibh chun an achmhing seo a chur fáil sé an aisce fud na cruinne. Ní dólam go bhfuil ceolóra níos cuí do lá éile fádraigh ná é. Though we can't all gather in person to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in the ways we have traditionally done so, I am honoured to formally launch the new online Dictionary of Irish Biography, made fully and freely accessible from today from anywhere in the world. This event is very timely as we celebrate our national feast day. St. Patrick's Day resonates around the world, and the Dictionary of Irish Biography project being launched here mirrors that global ambition which exists in Ireland and which has been the hallmark of our people throughout the ages. This project will help to foster a greater awareness of who we are, with a deeper understanding of our national identity through the achievements of great Irish women and men who have helped to chart Ireland's social, cultural and economic course from the earliest times to the present. This work is impressively comprehensive in its breadth and underpinned by a vast amount of scholarly research carried out by some of our most distinguished historians. To date, it contains almost 11,000 Irish biographies of eminent Irish people and is continuously updated with new entries of our most notable and interesting citizens and others who have contributed to Irish culture and society. The sheer comprehensiveness of the tome reminds us that Irish people have made a remarkable impact, not only here at home, but all around the globe. From James Usher to James Joyce, St. Patrick to Patrick Pearse, George Best to Maeve Binchy, Arthur Guinness to Theobald Matthew, this indispensable national resource outlines the careers at home and overseas of prominent men and women born in Ireland, North and South, and the noteworthy Irish careers of those born outside Ireland. It is a powerful testament to the cultural identity of the people of our island. My predecessor, Brian Cowan, who first launched it in 2009, said that the Dictionary of Irish Biography was the most comprehensive and authoritative biographical reference work for the island of Ireland. And I echo that sentiment here today, as you bring the light of that work to a worldwide audience. One of the great strengths of the project is that there is something in it for everyone, from the junior cert student to the college professor and far beyond. It is a fabulous research resource, and I've no doubt that it will become amongst the best known online publications about Ireland. I've always been a great supporter of this dictionary and the wonderful work of the Academy, going back to my time as Minister for Education. And I'm delighted that the Higher Education Authority has funded this project. I understand too that the development of the project received support from the Department of Foreign Affairs and that the Dublin City Library and Archive is contributing to the maintenance of the new open access website. I would like to warmly congratulate the Royal Irish Academy and in particular Dr. Kate O'Malley for her spearheading of this online initiative during her time as managing editor. I also want to pay tribute to all of those who have contributed their expertise and knowledge to the DIB in a way that reflects Ireland's heritage so brightly. Over the years, the Royal Irish Academy has led many important all-island initiatives. The most recent, the Aaron's Project with the Ceol Nachtain Institute of Irish Studies at the University of Notre Dame, is particularly welcome. Aaron's will address the most significant questions of policy relating to options for the future of the island of Ireland, North and South. This timely research will be rigorous, non-partisan and independent, and I look forward to examining it. With that, may I wish you a very happy St. Patrick's Day and great success with this project in the future. Banachtaí na féile pádraig díobh go léir.
Gurv Maya Guptisha, Gogus Banachtaí lo féile pádraig gurv. I'm Kate O'Malley, an historian with the Royal Irish Academy. It has been a pleasure to oversee this open access project for the past 2 years. The past 12 months in particular have highlighted for us all the necessity and value of open access resources for scholars, for students at all levels, and for the general public alike. As the President of the Academy has just said, the Royal Irish Academy, a publicly funded body, supports the open access movement and making the dictionary freely available as part of this policy. I'd like to offer a few words of thanks now. Thanks first and foremost go to the DIB team, to Terry Clavin, Liz Evers, Dr. Niamh Gallagher, Dr. Patrick Mullen and Turlo O'Riordan for their hard work on the DIB over the past year and for the part each played in preparing for the launch of the new website. Past team members and the many contributors who worked for the project over the years should be thanked anew here, and it is my earnest hope that their wonderful work will receive a new lease of life and a wide and appreciative audience. A new part of the DIB Online will be a blog section featuring themed essays that bring together biographical entries from the DIB's rich corpus. So today you can read one by Niamh Gallagher on the Cohach, which is housed in the Academy's library, and Terry Clavin on the Aran Islands through the ages. We're also publishing some new entries today, including the life of Christine Buckley and a new updated version of the life of Maeve Brennan, alongside Dr. Gareth Fitzgerald and Dr. Ian Paisley, the latter two written by the DIB's own Patrick Mullen, a scholar of inestimable value and talent. In the Academy, I would like to extend our thanks to the Executive Director, Dr. Tony Gaynor, to Ruth Hegarty and her publications team, who are always so enthusiastic and willing to support their colleagues, to Karen Muldowney and Porrick Dempsey, to my working group colleagues, Professor Mary O'Dowd, Dr. Charles Dillon and the Head of IT, Wayne Ahern, and to my fellow heads of projects and their project staff, you know who you are, for your weekly support and engagement. I would like to thank the DIB Advisory Board and its chair, Professor Patrick Gagan. Some colleagues have been really helpful to me in recent weeks and at short notice, and I would like to thank Professor Margaret Kelleher, Professor Margaret O'Callaghan and Dr. Deirdre McMahon. We are grateful to the Department of Foreign Affairs, who provided funding to begin work on this project, And in the last year, Dublin City Libraries have come on board and partnered with us. And I would like to thank in particular Brendan Teeling for his support. This partnership is very welcome, given our public library system's significant role in increasing our collective and free access to books and to knowledge. There remain a small group of dedicated friends and colleagues without whom this project just simply wouldn't have happened. Mark Ransdale and Ronan O'Sullivan have both shared their time and expertise on a pro bono basis. Thank you. Liz Evers, DIB researcher and copy editor, and Derek Cosgrave and Alan Jacob from our small but wonderful IT team have all spent the last few months dreading the sight of my name in their inboxes. They have no doubt lost sleep, but I couldn't have hoped for a more dedicated, professional, good-humoured and kind bunch of people to work with. My last and sincere thanks go to you three. The dictionary provides us with an alternative history of our island, less expected lives and perspectives, a history through our people, warts and all. Now you just need to go and join them, to time travel in the comfort of your own homes. So please visit www.dib.ie, browse and enjoy the journey. Gurmila Maiga.